How's it, everybody? I'm here again at Pu'ukoholā, Pelikane area. It's the beach right there, Pelikane. Pu'ukoholā, the heiau right there. Today I'm just gonna get a little afternoon after work whipping in. Came here, I don't know, 3-4 months ago is the last time. Got a little papio. Figured I'd come back after work today and just see what's going on. Today I'm running the Anchor Box grubs. These guys are sponsoring us right now, so huge mahalo to them. I figured I'd try some of these out here in this area. For my pole, I got the custom rod made by our friends at American Fishing Tackle. It's their eyes right here is their like mainstay item. The kind of eye prevents, like when you cast out, you know how this will be really like wide whips and sometimes it'll just whip on the pole or get kind of tangled a little. The design of this eye is made it so it keeps it super tight when you cast. For the reel, got that Cast King Kodiak 2000 size. I have some 12-pound monofilament on there today. And then 6-pound leader line going on to the Anchor Box grub. So a little lighter than my normal setup, but I wanted to try to go over some light game today and just have some action. If anything does hook up on this, it's gonna be pretty fun. Looks like they got some new trees that came in here. That tree was not here last time I fished. The way that these trees all end up in here is when they built the harbor here in the 50s, they diverted the streams that used to run down into the beach. This beach used to run a couple miles. They diverted those streams and they all come into this one point here. So whenever there's a large storm, it just, boom, all the stuff comes flying out of this area. And now that the wall's here, it kind of blocks any tidal function going like from the south to the north. The only thing that can happen is in and out, and it's not proficient enough to clear out any of this trash and stuff that gets stuck here. So it just builds up and builds up and builds up. Pretty gnarly. When it's low tide, you can walk all the way out to those trees over there. So I'm gonna start here. I'll walk to the point, walk back down a couple times. And then if I don't hook up here, I'm gonna go try out the little inlet and the beach and then go back to the point afterwards. Maximize the amount of time I got. I think I just got a whack already. Either a whack or there's a little tree or something in here that I can't see. Definitely had a little pool feel. We had a number of hurricanes and storms that came through in the last month, and you can tell there's lots of stuff has been being washed into here. This area is normally pretty debris full, but there's a lot more little like sticks, logs, bubbles, all kinds of stuff that a little more than normal, even for this area. Brah. That sucks. I got a little mini whack on the way in and my line just gave out. Oh, that's hurting. Back to the backpack. The water is really murky right now, so I'm gonna try switch the color to something more dark and contrasted so it's a little more easier to see in the water for whatever's out there. See if that has any luck. I'm gonna be doing mainly catch and release today. So I'm gonna be snapping my barbs right here. You do that, it really doesn't lower the chance of you bringing a fish in if you keep tension on the line. But what it does do is make it so that when you take the fish off your hook, it's really easy. You can just pull it out without ripping its mouth, and because you're not destroying its mouth, when you put the fish back in the water, its chances of surviving are way more than if you were to tear it up with a barb. Barbs do a lot of damage to the tendons in the fish's mouth and such, and that'll just make it so they can't eat basically, and then yeah, they ain't gonna be living much longer if they can't eat, right? Here's the RUNCL Anchor Box here. I was trying these colors out. I'm gonna try this color out right here. It's got that dark band on the top, a little more color in there. And if that one doesn't work, I'll switch to something even smaller and more contrasted. This one almost looks like a little mullet. Okay, back in action. I'm gonna go straight into the pond on that side. Try that for a few minutes, and if that doesn't work, then I will come back to this point, see what's going on. Wow, the wind from those storms knocked some of these trees over. Crazy. Those were standing up last time I was here. Good thing there's some young ones coming in. Oh, this river must have been raging during the storm. It's all washed out over here. That means that it basically overflowed and came all the way through here. Wow, this has grown in a lot since I came here. All this grass is new. Ah, there's a big patch. I'm gonna go try out over there, away from this big patch of weeds. What the heck? Oh, dangles. Okay, one more cast right here. Then I'm gonna go try the even more inside. Man, there's so much weeds in here now. I used to work here as a park ranger, and back then the inlet over there was actually open to the water. So there was tides and stuff that would come in and out of here. Oh no, don't dangle the tree, me, come on. Ah! Oh! I totally got cracked by that. Oh, I lost my bait. Ah! Okay, this area is not meant to be right now. I want to go back to the water. Freaking lead came down and cracked me. I'm gonna try running a smaller hook and a smaller lure as well. One of these ones. See what happens. I'll try this one right here. Actually, this one's kind of yelling out, "Sample me." Before I dangled, I was talking about that area that used to have water. That was right here. Maybe I should just walk it out on top of the flat. But I'm gonna go for it. Crazy shallow. All the way out. Can't even tell where the ledge starts anymore. Got some debris over there. I want to keep walking. Get over to that. Whoa, that is a slippery. Ho ho ho! Tubby's just saved me on that. Okay, this is probably far enough right here. I don't see too much more stuff like sticking out of the water. Try it out. Still really shallow. Look how far offshore I am, and it's still just like 2 feet deep. This whole area is supposed to be like 30 feet deep, super deep, not 2 feet. Just stacked with stuff, debris from the mountain. Ooh, that felt like a little bite. No, what? Bro, talk about a dangle disaster. What is this rat nest coming from? Ah. Let's see if I can manage to hand line this in at least. Oh, look at the little papio right there. Watch me handline one of these. Oops. Nope. Okay, I think I can salvage this though. So, through some magical powers there, I actually managed to salvage that somehow. We're back in action. And it's immediately gone, right on, okay. Oh man, this is hurting. All that time and it just fell off. I'm stepping up the lead line. I'm gonna use heavier line. Okay, re-rig again. Little piece of trash to pick up. All rigged again. This time I'm using 12 pound instead of 6 pound. A little bit over it, flying away and dangling off and all kinds of stuff. I'm changing up the grub color again. Sick. All right, I'm gonna make my way back to that original point over there. Oh, got some juice, sick. Bro, who let somebody throw a freaking juice bottle into the ocean? Not 3 feet away from a trash can. Grab these other little nubbins while I'm at it. Just got a bite super close to the inside. Probably a really small papio. Oh, I did get a bite on the tail right there. Something snagged. Slam out this one a couple times right here. Switch the color up one more time. See how we go. Oh, yep, fish on. What we got? What we got? Oh, tiny little papio. How's this guy? Oh, it's classic. All right, brother man, hold up. Hold on, hold on. Gee, that is a little baby papio right there. Hey, little papio. Stoked. That is a fish, which means it's better than no fish. All right, little guy. See you later. Out of there. Right on. I'll take it, dude. Being such a tiny little papio, he shredded this thing pretty good. I'm about to change it out, I think. What the guys? Look at that, happened again. I think I put too much line on top of this or something. I have to change this line when I go home. I knew when I put it on that it was getting line twist on it. I should have listened to myself and fixed it when I noticed what was happening. But no, just threw them on there and now I'm paying the price. Look at all that line twist. No wonder it's dangling up all the time. Oh, somehow got it back. That was magical. I'm gonna put a new one of these on. The final color I haven't tried right here. Why not? Another little tiny papio strike right on the inside. A lot of those guys today. Another little papio. Sun has set. A few more minutes of fishing in. Or not. There went another rig. Since that rig flew away and I only got a few minutes left, I'm just gonna toss on this lure. Rip this thing out a few times. Rip it right into the tree, that is. Sick. Okay, let's try this little thing out a few times. See what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change all this line out. It's hammered. Okay, last 2 casts after this one. Make that last cast. I'm stripping all this line off here tonight. When I put it on today, I put it on just not the right way. I could tell it was getting all line twisted, but I didn't do anything at the time because I'm apparently not very on it. So first thing I'm gonna do is change all this line out, put non-twisted line on here. That's all right, still good fun. Got to come out to the ocean at least for the afternoon, and I'll take a small papio over no papio any day. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Gonna go back home, get ready for the next one, not have dangling line, so hopefully it'll be a little bit more action. Beautiful sunset, awesome afternoon, right on. Shoots.